Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, it is time for us to get on into the final segment of before my couple days off from streaming, and that is Sunday Fun Day, where there are no themes, only games. Currently we're playing through Digimon Storytime Strangers, and we're getting drastically close to having Mega Evolutions. And then the real grind. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. Of course, though, before we get on into it, as always, guys, here comes my shameless shills with, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tone. You can check me out at all my other socials, which are YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube the archive where you guys can find over 70 different playlists of all sorts of different shenanigans I've gotten up to in the last few years. You want to see tips, you want to see tricks, you want to see me bang my head into a wall until I finally win, you can find all that and more over on YouTube. Twitter and Blue Sky, on the other hand, are where you guys can find any and all announcements involved in the stream, things such as any and all announcements involved in the stream, things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. So go like, follow, and if you think I'm worth a subscription, well, then I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream, because that's just how you roll, you can check me out at Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist, they are there. However, while I greatly appreciate any and all support y'all give me, whether it's views, or subs, or whatever it may be, I would appreciate it greatly, but please take care of yourselves before you try taking care of me. That's all I ask of you. So, what do you say we go ahead and we just get on into it here, shall we? And so that means we all click these buttons. Click these buttons. And I'm going to have to click that button because it's already there. And we are going to get started here, shall we? Okay, so I got bored one night and I started fucking around with trying to level things up so that we would have more Digivolutions available by the time, you know, it came around to do stuff. And now I used a bunch of stuff, changed up my team a little bit, and did a bunch of stuff. However, that means we now have to run back through the level that we were at, because that was just the way that the cookie crumbled in that particular situation. I was hoping that I could continue I was hoping I would find a door to the in-between theater partway through the level, and I did not. But, so like, I'll show some shit. So first off, we go to the Digifarm. So, just about everybody here is to a point where they can Digivolve. Like, I just need to unlock Mega Level. Although, I have something kind of odd, like, I have so many Wergaroo. I don't know why. But it's fine, for the most part. And then, on my other shenanigans here, so he does not, like, I'm gonna actually have to de-digivolve him and figure something else out with him. He needs XP. I'm gonna probably de-digivolve Aquilamon also. Oh no, probably just level. Well, I don't know. Yeah, probably gonna de-digivolve Aquilamon because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with that. He needs more XP. I hope I can get enough spirit to do some stuff here. Like, I know I can get that one. I hope that's the one I think it is, because if it's this one, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. He just needs leveled up more. He's already there. We can do 2 of the 3 evolutions, which I know what this one is. This is Cherubimon. Oh, well, howdy there, Divine. How the hell are you, doing tonight? I played this game, it's good. I'm just getting to rank 9 so you can get Agiomon. So, I'm just shy of getting rank 7. I've been doing all the side quests and stuff. So, we are getting there slowly but surely. I'm also just setting up a bunch of Digimon to automatically go to Mega levels. Because we also got Wergarurumon. He's going to be or Black Wergarurumon. He can go to Black Metal Garurumon. I'll be able to get Bancho Leomon right off the bat. Bancho Leomon's my favorite Digimon of all time. Got a couple options with Nightmon. I don't know which one I'm going to go with, though. Pretty sure one of them is Craniumon. I don't know what the other one is. I'm good. Well, good. Glad to hear you're doing good. I personally started collecting all the mommy Digimon. I will have some. Bailstarmon is on the list for sure. Same with Lilithmon. Probably go for Mastemon. And we'll see. My goal personally is I want to get a lot of the archetype ones. So, like, I want to get all the Olympus 12 ones. When the new DLC comes out, I want to get all the other Bonchos. I want to get the 7 Demon Lords. I want to get the Seraphs. And there's a few other, like, archetypes out there. So I'm working on getting... There's lots that I'm going to be working on trying to get. Well, howdy there, Alm. How the hell are you doing? What grinder you got going on today, sir? Yep, I got all the Olympus 12, technically 13, but yee. So, yep, I'm planning to do all of those. Oh, the Royal Knights. I am going to try to get all the Royal Knights. And we'll see what else I can track down. So speaking of Royal Knights, I'm pretty sure one of these is Craniumon, and I don't know what the other one is. This is obviously Mon, I think. No, Crusadermon. It's Crusadermon. This one I don't know. Don't know about grind, but I smashed something yesterday. Dropped a cast iron lid on my big toe going to the... Oh no! Ow! That's terrible. Like, I had a hairline fracture on one of my big toes one time, and that was terrible. I can only imagine what that cast iron lid did to your freaking toe. Did you drop it on the edge, or did you drop it flat? Because if it's the edge, it's going to hurt so much more. I mean, I can get Saber Leomon, but I'd like to get one of these other ones for Service Mon, but nothing is really going to plan there. Here's a Royal Knight, more than likely. And I don't know what I'm going to have here, exactly. So it's going to be an adventure to see what Mastamon or Matadoramon can turn into. Omega Shoutmon, he's got a couple options. Well, one option specifically, but I can level him up. He might get enough defense to do that. I don't know for sure yet. Don't have anybody for my Otismon yet, so we'll also kind of see what happens. As much as I want to de-digivolve him and do stuff with him, I'm not going to, because I don't have the item needed for all of them. Waymon, I've got a Demon Lord that I'll be able to do. A Leviathanmon. Mamamon, this is literally being prepped for when the DLC comes out. Raramon, I have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do with yet. Also, like, obviously Neptunemon, I'm gonna have to do some shit with. So, like, this one I'm probably gonna do Neptunemon with this one. I have to do some stuff in the farm. Edge, I'm fairly sure it's broken. Oof, I'm sorry to hear that, in the first one on DS, you were encouraged to use all the Digivolutions. I will be getting a very large portion of the Digivolutions, that is for sure. Yep. This one I'll probably turn into Leviathanmon. But we're gonna have to do some farm shenanigans with that. Endromon, I really don't have anything picked out for him. But he also just needs XP anyways. Same with Wisemon. I don't know what I'm doing there either. I might try to go with either one of these. I don't know which. It depends on what kind of becomes available. I don't really have a plan with this one. Same with this. In fact, actually, he's probably going to go back down to Stingmon so that I can work on getting well, actually, I wonder, because Bancho Stingmon should be at Mega level, so will he be added to Jewel Beamon? Or what? I don't know. Oh, I have not played it, but I'm busy with Stellaris, but I bought the new version of Age of Mythology. Really? So, I gotta ask, so like, I know more about Age of Mythology than I do Age of Empires. So, who do you like at least out of the original three and Atlanteans? Or not who do you like the least, but what's your favorite of the original four, basically? And did they add other civilizations to mythology? Because I'm curious. Because in DS you had aptitude stat that only went up when you digivolve, so wasn't forced on you, but you were much better off not sticking to one branch of tree. Oh no, for sure. It's kind of the same way with this one, where like if you create a Digimon who is like ultimate level or champion or whatever, if you take one all the way back down to the baby form and then digivolve him back up, it's how you increase their maximum level potential. Sorry, kicked the plot on my screen. Missed the question. I was just asking, who's your fave civilization in Age of Mythology? Personally, I like the Norse because I like being able to use Ragnarok. So I just make a fuck ton of villagers, and then right at the end I just like Ragnarok and then have my whole army, and now all my Ragnarok soldiers and stuff go ham. Cherrymon. I think I was gonna go for this one, but this is I don't know if this is Lotusmon or who it is exactly yet. So don't know that yet. I've not played yet, but Norse are the only ones with four major gods as of now. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I also have no fucking clue what I'm gonna do with Chimeramon here. Might try to do the DNA Digivolution if I can figure out someone to take to Machinedramon. Same with Rapidmon. Okay, so that is Lotusmon. Wait. Enlighten. That's Machinedramon. Is that Phoenixmon? That might be Phoenixmon. He's already got one. We can get Callusmon right off the bat. Also have no clue what I'm going to do with him. I already have somebody else lined up for Bacchusmon. So I really don't know what I'm going to do with this fucker either. I have potential ideas, but I don't think he's going to get high enough stats in the ones that he needs to get. Well, this one he can actually potentially do. This one probably not. Also probably not, like the speed stat is holding him back. I don't know if I'll get the attack stat, but I do have that one, so that's a potential. And I got one here. What to do? By the way, they remade Chinese and added Japanese with Aztecs coming too. Nice. I have a question. With all those added ones, did they actually add in like a story mode for them, or are they just for regular matches? I think they all have a campaign. Ooh. That. Okay, we might end up streaming Age of Empires because that might be kind of fun. Might not get to use all the major gods though, and that's fine. Or not Age of Empires, Age of Mythology. God, wrong game. Wrong game. I meant Mythology. What else was there? So yeah, but anyways, like I said, we got lots of stuff in the works right now for Digimon stuff. I also have a whole island full of shit of Digimon that are going to be able to do shit. Alright, let's start getting our happy ass back through this area.
Well done.
Oh, whoops, hold up. I forgot to change the thing again.
There! Preparations complete.
King of Fists! You're right! Berserk Sword! Yeah! Let's hear a real...
Yoink.
Do go!
The King of Fists! You're ready! Berserk Sword!
I do also know, so like there's a couple other Digimon that I know they've added to this game that are new Digivolutions, like Medieval Gallantmon, and then like Slash Angemon and a few other ones. So like there's a lot of Digimon I want to try to get my hands on. So we're gonna definitely be doing some work with the farm.
Wow. You got it. Ready to go.
Looking up, Japanese and Chinese have a campaign, yes, but I don't see the Egyptian one. Don't know if it unlocks or if they removed it for some. Okay, like, but the Egyptian had, well, the Egyptian campaign along with the Greek,
I'm sorry.
like they were all wrapped together in the big campaign because there was. Like, Greek went into Egypt, Egypt went into Norse, Norse went into the last of the Atlantean ones. So, that's all like one campaign, technically.
Let's hear a real groan.
So, you know, I would like to,
Great.
like, being able to replay that story would be fun.
That one. Ready to launch. Do it. Ready to go.
You know what else I've also played that was point and click strategy that I had a lot of fun playing the campaign with? Which honestly I might go back and do on stream for shits and giggles. But I did have the War Chest edition of Warcraft 3. Or I still have it technically. And that would be fun. Like, Warcraft was a fun game. Norse have Thor, Odin, and Loki like they used to. But they added Freyr, god of fertility and kingship.
Much
Nice.
appreciated. Everyone. Do it. Preparations complete.
And he gets 3 exclusive minor gods. Very, very cool.
Great. Do it. Preparations complete.
Oh yeah. Let's hear a real groaner.
I still don't understand how Gecko Mod transports like this. It's so odd.
Ready to launch.
Yeah. Here I go. Okay. Good.
Shit!
Ready to launch.
Don't know if you know them. China have Fuxi, Nuwa, and Shenong. I do know who Nuwa is for Chinese. And I know the main trinity for Japan with Amaterasu, Tsukiyomi, and Susanoo.
Let's hear a real
Do it. Preparations complete.
Here I go.
Yeah, paid too much for the Stellaris DLC, so I'm playing that. You know what? That's entirely fair. How is the Stellaris DLC going?
Great. You got it. Ready to launch.
And I definitely know how you're feeling because I paid entirely way too much money for Digimon Time Strangers because I went and got the biggest fucking edition I could digital wise.
Let's hear a real groaner.
So I dropped like 130 bucks on this so I could get the special Agumon and Gabumon, the black Agumon and Gabumon, all the fucking
Ready to go.
the season pass DLC shit, all of that shit. I did all of it.
Good. Let's hear a real groan.
That one. Ready to go.
The King of Fists.
I can't wait to get the mega level. Stellaris is a sandbox, so the DLC is mostly about giving me other ways to play. Very nice.
Let's hear a real groaner. Let's hear a real groaner.
Great.
Alright. Okay, so, motherfucker, there was a door up here, but it would have involved me doing some story here. So, basically, for those of you who don't know, I made it to the top of the stairs. There was no story up until we got to about right here, and Gekkomon was like, "Oh no, the gatekeeper! Why is the gate? What happened to the gatekeeper?" So now we apparently have Devimon and Skull Marimon on the ground. He's not breathing. He must have been attacked by someone. Response. He's already dead. It's kind of cool how they actually made him disappear like that. Are going to go this way. Duolingo being topical, they just taught me who is on the list. Not saying anymore. Uh-oh. Hi there, Plutomon.
The Titans. Death to Chronomon. Death to Chronomon. 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 Chronomon.
Something is wrong.
Ready to launch.
That mist? Lord Plutomon's power has run totally amok! I can't bear to see him in such a state. That settles it. I'm in it to win it now, Blurp.
Okay. Finger fists. Alright, well, I can do another vaccine, at the very least. So we'll bring out Cerberusmon.
Go!
High fever.
My thanks.
Inferno Divide.
Inferno Divide!
Holy Light. King of Fists.
The King of Fists!
But yeah, I do like Stellaris, for what you can do in it. It is a pretty hard game to get started on, though. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay, so do that. Okay.
Inferno Divide!
Damn it, Geckomon.
It's time! The King of Fists! Hey, Blurp! Something bad's headed this way! Blurp! Okay, whisper those sweet, sweet nothings to me. A real cringe cliche so we can get the glorp out of here! A weak sauce empty compliment isn't gonna cut it! Now come on, hurry up! Give it to me like you mean it!
Vendors, plants, and roadside pebbles. I love them all.
Oh yeah!
Nice. God, we're gonna have to go do some serious time travel. Like, we're gonna have to pop up way in the past, probably, to fix this problem.
The wandering
I'm
shadows
Mirai.
like a tragic hero, their dark cloaks stained with tears as their hope was repeatedly shattered. Like a dark cocoon, they grow stronger by feeding on despair. Eventually, a demon, fallen to darkness, will emerge. They must be guided properly. Toward hope, not despair. Toward progress, not a cycle of reincarnation. That is why you're here. Not Aegiomon, but you. It was always you to whom I was speaking, from the very beginning. The greater will desired it so. We are bound to receive and carry out its divine prophecy.
Like how I sit so proper.
Plutomon, the erstwhile king of the Titans who had reigned.
I don't know if it was intended, but Mariah can be. It probably was intended.
To abdicate that throne, Plutomon made the underworld his new kingdom, where he would hand down judgment to errant souls, and quietly lived out his eternity in Iliad's depths. But one fateful day, Plutomon, leading an army of Titans, suddenly appeared and began a full-scale invasion of Iliad. The brutal fighting that followed set the world on a path toward destruction. Our heroes marched into Plutomon's castle, hoping to stop the Titan invasion of Iliad. But there they encountered the living corpse of a Digimon, the ruined form of what had once been Plutomon. What in the world had become of Plutomon? Who, if not Plutomon, was giving orders to the Titans? Unraveling the truth behind this mystery may reveal a way to circumvent the tragedies enveloping the worlds.
So yeah, now we're gonna go way back in time. Maybe not way back in time?
That one.
Speed up auto.
It's time. The King of Fists. Dark Sword. Yeah. Do it. Ready to go.
Here I go.
Who can this be?
Oh yeah. Great.
What?
You dare summon me? Glurp. Who do you glurpin' think you are? I won't glurpin' forgive this.
Ready to go.
Here I go. Okay, good.
Fuck off, Gecko
I'm
Mon.
sorry, Glurp. I suppose I got a little carried away. Glurp. What are you doing here anyway, Glurp? Lord Plutomon? Glurp. Actually, perhaps this is fate, Glurp. Something's off with Lord Plutomon lately, Glurp. I know I'm just an underling, but I'm starting to worry, Glurp. I don't have the courage to go and see what's wrong by myself, Glurp. Although if you were with me, I think I could do it, Glurp. Okay, just leave getting to him to me then. You can count on me. Let's go see Lord Plutomon, Glurp. Let's hear a real
Yay, I get to teleport all the way back through all this bullshit again. Fucking wonderful.
Ready to launch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who can this be?
Oh yeah. Do it. Ready to launch.
Okay. Good.
Cutscene travel, yay! Yeah, it's just so wonderful.
Let's hear a real groan.
Oh, hi, my Otismon.
There! Ready to go!
Elbow kick.
Who can this be?
Oh yeah! You got it! Preparations complete!
Elbow kick.
Oh yeah! Great! Wow!
Let's hear a.
Yoink.
Wow! Do it! Ready to go!
The King of Fists!
Berserk sword! Much appreciated. Oh yeah! You got it. Ready to go.
So, what are you trying to do in Stellaris right now, then? Considering it's a sandbox game, like, what's your... What are you trying to make right now?
Let's hear a real.
You got it. Preparations complete.
It's time! The King of Fists!
You're right. Berserk sword.
Great!
Oh, shit.
Ready to
I clicked the wrong button. I'm still learning, but there's a thing called the Ascension Paths. I'm trying to see what they do in the story around it. Okay. Well, I mean, something called the Ascension Path sounds like it could be very intriguing.
Here I go. Elbow kick. Good.
Basically, the next step of evolution for your empire. Nice.
Let's hear a real.
Okay. Oh, I am going to legitimately enjoy stomping you into the dirt. While still learning how to fight and balance an empire. Makes sense, makes sense. Fuck off, Piedmon!
Ready to go.
Oh yeah!
Well done.
If you can't tell, I'm not exactly a fan of Piedmon.
Real.
All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Love is all you need.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Who can this be?
Oh yeah!
Do it. Preparations complete.
Oh yeah!
Much appreciated.
Let's hear a real.
Yoink.
That one. Ready to launch.
Who can this be?
Oh yeah! Let's hear a.
Well done. Great. Much appreciated.
Let's hear a real...
Friend's happiness is my happiness.
Much appreciated.
Let's hear a real groaner.
Also, I am now more grateful for the accessibility in the city and find it stupid that the subway station closest to one of the city's major hospitals is down a hill and that there are 3 flights of stairs to climb out of the station. One of them has an escalator. Oh god, yeah, no, I can see how that would be a pain in the ass.
Great. Great.
There's the gatekeeper. I guess it's time for me to do my thing. Okay, let's go.
Had to go through with a broken foot both ways. Oh no. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Just do it.
That packed quite the punch. Glurp.
Alright, let's go talk to Plutomon. Fuck you, Cherubimon.
Plutomon, your progress thus far has been commendable. You have made a fine puppet indeed. The hero's revival is soon upon us. That means your job is done.
Mystery Digimon, because I've never seen that one before. Well,
You have some life left in you, do you? In that case, I can still put you to work.
okay, so I have a feeling it's just a disguise. Like, I highly doubt it's really a Cherubimon.
May you roam the world forever as a walking corpse, thanks to the help of this chrono elixir. Who are you? Tell me, what has become of the digital world?
Bad. Bad things have happened.
I see. You said you are of Marukimon's ilk, are you not? Please inform Marukimon what I am about to tell you. The fate of the digital world hangs in the balance. While being manipulated and controlled, I came to learn the whole truth. The truth of the world, I should say. This conflict, all of it was a setup. Brought about by a hero. one fallen into darkness.
The hero Chronomon held power over time, allowing him to decipher the Akashic records stored deep within Iliad. With power over time, Chronomon was a being of absolute presence that reigned over Iliad. But one day, Chronomon learned of the truth of the world from a record fragment engraved in the Akashic records. That this world was host to a higher being on a plane above ours. Trace mentions of a creator-like being, one who conceived all that we know, were inscribed in the Akashic records. This truth brought despair to Chronomon. It meant that every occurrence was preordained, and he began to see all of existence as gears in a machine, crafted by that being. Chronomon yearned to break the chains of fate that bound him. He ordered the warriors of Iliad, the Titans, into battle against the higher being. The higher being's might was unmatched, and Chronomon was easily defeated. He was then sealed away within the core of the device that governs time, the Akashic records. The Titans, deemed to be treasonous conspirators by the higher being, were exiled to the lowest level of Iliad and branded as villains of the digital world.
Huh.
All this time, I had no idea that our old legends were replete with fabrications. I have always hated our so-called history of losing to the hero. Why did we Titans have to be subjected to such misery? Titan control of the current. That was the only thing that could make up for being banished to the ends of the earth. Taking advantage of my seething rage and hatred, it wormed its way in. Chronomon's curse, his grudge, his bitter resentment at being sealed away. All of it. It was all Chronomon's plan. The plot of a vengeful traitor who painted itself a hero.
Huh.
Please, tell Marukimon the truth. Hurry.
What? Plutomon was being controlled? I see. I will dispatch someone to treat Plutomon's malady at once.
I gave Plutomon what treatment I could. It was touch and go for a while, but he was able to pull through.
Hi, Venus Mon.
That's a relief. If we had failed to save Plutomon's life, the truth would have been lost to oblivion.
After saving Plutomon's life, he reveals Iliad's true past and the hidden truths within its history. The resentment and rage of a false hero who rose up against a deity in ancient times. Chronomon's curse was the true catalyst behind the events that plunged the world into chaos. Chronomon's malevolent will manipulated some Titan warriors from the shadows, throwing Iliad into chaos, and eventually hoped to send the world on a path to ruin. Can those who uncovered the truth of the world put a stop to Chronomon's machinations?
I hope.
The ongoing threat to the order of the world was engineered by a conspirator seeking to strike at the higher being. Chronomon, the Destroyer, gave birth to an egg. It has become a cocoon from which a demon threatens to emerge. Everything was planned from the start, including this war, all to give birth to a demon fallen to darkness. As such, the Dark Shadow will not stop consuming despair. Someone must offer their aid. All I can offer you, however, is advice, for it is the higher being's desire that this world be self-reliant.
Well, okay then.
I'm sorry.
Really? You pop me up back here?
Everyone,
Thing?
great.
I am also liking watching the progress of some of the NPCs, because this is obviously is the Lobomon and Agunimon that were originally in the tavern. So it's kind of cool watching some of the NPCs of the digital world, like how they're changing and transforming. I hate that my sweetest. Alright, guys. I think we're back. Yeah, sorry about that, you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. It's just OBS decided to be fucking stupid. So, because of my new living arrangements, I had to switch over to using a satellite internet service, which, while it's been pretty reliable so far, and the connection is pretty stable, it sometimes dips enough for OBS to suddenly be like, nope, I'm gonna disconnect. So, but it's fine for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and type a thing here really quick. There we go. That way people also see this if they can't hear me. So, alright, let's get back to it. OBS heard police and bolted. You are not wrong, you are not wrong. So it has to do with the fact that, like I said, I'm using a satellite internet service now because I'm now out in the boonies enough that regular internet is not provided in a lot of areas. So I'm now using a satellite internet. Which, like I said, most of the time is very good, but every now and then it decides to just have a little bit of a hiccup.
Plutomon told me everything. I find it difficult to believe everything he said, but I also find it difficult to think all he said were lies. We know one thing for sure. The Titans continue their campaign of destruction, even now. And Plutomon is not the one spearheading their offensive. From the intel we have gathered, the Titan Puppet Master may be after a certain something in the human world. Yes, this mastermind seems to be attempting to cause something to transpire there. It seems the tragic future you saw is threatening to unfold. I cannot leave while we are still recovering here. I fear the Titans may strike again if I give them an opening.
One of the first YouTuber I started watching was with HughesNet for the longest time, which throttled his ability to upload for over a decade. Oof, that's rough. Honestly, like I said, it's mostly been fine. Like I can play Final Fantasy 14 just fine. It's especially since I upgraded to the more expensive service, which is supposed to have a better connection stability and so on and so forth. So I think it'll be fine for the most part. It's just part of what my stuff is right now. So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Most of the time it reconnects right away. Not too big of an issue.
I suggest you return to your world post-haste and consult with Dr. Simmons about the impending crisis.
Yes! Oh, no cure for stupidity. Oh, that's funny. Agent skills. Fucking rank 7, bitches! Oh, fuck all of you. We are going to the in-between theater, and it's time to do some shit. This way. Just crawl through the hole. Yeah, I missed a few days on Duolingo, but my 1 year of studying Swedish is less than a week away. Nice. Good on you, all. Also, yes, I have never called the police officer a police officer. So I totally understand what you're saying there. Because I literally was always, like, they've always been cops to me. Or police. I've also just called them police, but it's either police or cops. Or the popo. Can't forget the popo. What would I like to do? I would like to go to the Digifarm, please. Will I say a police or the police? Yes. Turn to box. Turn all of you to box. Now, it is time! Are you all ready for so many Digivolutions to happen? I'm so excited! We can start getting mega levels and all the cool shit! Black Metal Garurumon. Yes. Duh, Bancho Leomon, of course. So fucking cool. Bancho Leomon's my favorite. I mean, the Leomon line in general is my favorite, with Bancho Leomon being my favorite. I think somebody else can digivolve into this one, so we're gonna do this one. That one existed, but are the other Bancho Digimons new? So, they're not new. They've been a thing for a long time. But it's the first time that I think they've been in a game. Be a lot of intelligence and a lot of intelligence. Nah, we're just gonna do this one. And sadly, I can't get the others yet until the new DLC comes out. But I'm looking forward to getting all of them. Hey, is that Slash? That's Slash Angemon, isn't it? It is! Cool. He's new. This is the first time I've ever seen him. As for what I'm playing next in Stellaris, hive minds are not new, but that one is a wilderness hive mind, aka you basically play as a planet that grew its sentient. Oh, so you're Ego from Marvel. Okay, so first off, we are going to get ourselves a Marukimon. Because, hey, why not? And you're going to turn into regular Metal Garurumon. If you saw it in sci-fi before, you can probably emulate it. Nice! Someone skinned Garurumon. Yes! Yes, they did. Alright. You better be the one. Like, I have a feeling this is actually War Greymon. But I'm hoping I'm wrong. Oh, good, okay. That's classic War Greymon there. There we go. Woo! Then we can work on getting ourselves Omnimon. Friendly? Fuck! Oh! Okay, good. We have a friendly. This is good. Very good. So hang on. We're gonna get a different Metal Garurumon. So now I just gotta get to rank 8, but we're gonna be able to get Omnimon. Which means I'm gonna do something different with him. Oh, right, okay. So, we're gonna go ahead and do this one. Because I think I have another Levy Devimon in here. Yes, I do. But, right there. So, first, we're gonna do this one. My favorite is a bunch of space pirate birds. Nice. Mustimon. She's so fucking cool. I really do just dig her whole fucking design. Okay, so do I go for the one I don't have? Alright, well, number one, you're going to become Bacchusmon. I prepped you for that specifically. You have a mode change? Really? Huh. What's your mode change? Just because I'm curious. Oh, okay, it's when he gets the markings. Bacchusmon DM. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save Scum. Because I am curious about what this one is. Although, honestly, Minervamon's not going to be super hard to get, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh! Okay, I was also wanting this guy, so that's actually... I'm totally okay with this. Gundramon! Look at all the guns! I mean, fucking look at this thing! This is great! What's this one? Oh! Chessmon! Or Slayer Germon. Okay. Wow, that's actually really fucking cool. That's actually really cool. I totally dig this design. Like, that's actually dope. Yeah, go ahead and become Rosemon, but you're going to be changing back to Lilymon probably later. Oh, what to do? Diaboromon. Oh! He's got a... Huh. Well, okay, that might actually be kind of interesting. Okay, so can't do these two yet. But we will end up doing that. What is this? Gaiomon. Okay, you're actually kind of fucking dope. But I need Butenmon for something. Okay, we'll work on getting somebody else to Gaiomon later. But I need Butenmon for something else. Breakdramon. So what's this one? Oh, Megidramon. You know, alright, I can live with that. Megidramon's pretty dope. You I specifically set up so that we could get Marsmon. Digimon, and then whatever this is. And there's these two. Which... both of which were probably not going to happen, so... let's just find out what the fuck this is then. You're new. I've never seen you before. Hey, Ostrom. I can't become anything else. Huh. My first Demon Lord Digimon. Borrowed my mom's cane. She needed to walk for long distances, and I've been enjoying annoying my cats with it. Nice, Lucemon. Lucemon Chaos Mode, technically. But he also has this one. Ooh, his speed. His speed might fuck me. Ugh. Right. I was also having a fucking Venusmon was gonna screw me over. You're the friendly one, so you. I wonder if I can somehow get him down to Cubimon. We'll try it later. After I get more people. Okay, so I know this is the pink furry dragon thing. Talmon was my first starter in DS. Nice. This I'm pretty sure is Ophanimon. Which is the one I'm going for. No! It's not! Okay. Well, hey, we got another one of the Olympus Digimon. Hi, Junomon. And she has a burst mode, apparently. Huh! Intriguing. But we'll make her hot again. What? Oh my lord! Apparently, my rates thing didn't go off. But I see you there, Taylor. Don't worry. Let me give you a shout out here real quick. So, as always, for those of you who don't know Taylor, he's a live tuber. He's the variety that is in the, or he is the spice of life that is variety. Go check him out one of these days. He was playing Hollow Knight. Oh, there it is. Now it popped up. That's stupid delayed. But yeah, go check out Taylor out. He's a really cool streamer. He was playing some Hollow Knight Silksong. How was Silksong tonight, there, Taylor? For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Flying T-Bar-C. I'm a Western PNG tuber who plays all sorts of different stuff. Variety streamer, I guess you could call me. Currently, we're playing some Digimon Story Time Strangers. I just unlocked the first level of Mega Levels. So, yeah, we're now doing Mega Levels and stuff. Hey, how are you? So, as outside of stream, I'm doing great, Taylor. Today was a busy day at work, but it wasn't a stupid and busy day. It was just a busy day. So I can live with that for the most part. Sure, let's go ahead and get ourselves... Ooh, this one's probably... Because there's also Kuzuna Hamon? Do this one. Howdy teams and weeps. Well, howdy there, Gravy. How the hell are you doing? We are doing Digivolving right now. So tell me, Taylor, are you a Digimon fan, Taylor? Do you enjoy Digimon? Okay, so we got Kazuhamon. Doing great, grand, wonderful, but I would still like to get my hands on Sakuyamon. Doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. Gravy, doing pretty good. I've only heard of the series before this game, but it seems pretty interesting. A game I enjoy watching for sure. Well, then feel free to hang out with us. We have been able to do quite a bit of different stuff and have been enjoying ourselves quite a bit. I already had a bunch of Digimon prepped for certain megas that I wanted for sure. So, that's what we're doing right now. Lilithmon! This should be Vikemon, who's pretty dope. I really like the first one on DS. Heard people really like this one. So, me personally, I never really played the DS ones, but I really enjoyed Cyber Sleuth. Hacker's Memory was okay. And Time Strangers has been a fucking ball of a time so far. I really like Time Strangers. Oh god. Shit. We might need to do some safe scumming. I don't know which one to do. And I don't have a bunch of Angemons. Yeah, this one has seemed pretty popular. It has been. This one's been very good so far. I'm not that old, says the guy walking with a cane, but when it comes to gaming, I'm a boomer. You know what? That's a fair... Son of a... Okay, so we might have a couple different save scum options here. Okay. Okay, so time to get my second favorite Digimon. Because Leomon and his line is my favorite, leading all the way up to Bancho Leomon. But now we are in the Ogremon line. Which, like, could you imagine if that goofy-ass Ogremon from the first Digimon series could have been able to digivolve into this motherfucker? That would have been so cool. So then we're going to go to this one, because I don't know what this is yet. Ogremon was the Butterfree of the first game. What do we got here? What do we got? Oh! Hello! I did not realize you were Bellstarmon. Hello! Bellstarmon, mommy! Exactly. Early power spike, but can't keep up long term. Makes total sense. Jamming, yes. Okay, so I have another favorite that's popping up right now. Like, can't go wrong with this guy at all. Just saying. It's Beelzemon, bitches! Aww, I have to get to rank 8 to get the motorcycle. That's lame. Okay, so... Alright, definitely doing this one, because I know who this is. He was the one playable Demon Lord in DS. Nice! Yo, I spy Mamemon. I do have a Mamemon, yes, but he's gonna be prepped for other stuff. Gankumon! Gankumon's pretty fucking dope. He is themed after Lord Shingen, the Japanese feudal warlord. Yes, we have Mamemon right here. This one, because we gotta get ourselves our Black War Greymon. Oh yeah. Damn, I'm gonna have to change both of their personalities. How did they end up with the what the fuck? Hang on, hold up. Okay. At least they're not totally mixed up. Alright, so we're gonna do some saving really quick so that I can potentially do some save scumming here. Kuzuhamon is based off a Kuzunoho, a fox spirit in Japanese folklore. Yeah, I figured that was the case. Alright, so... this one's probably Seraphimon. So I'm curious about what these other two are. Oh, the new canon Digimon. The new one. So that's Goldramon. Okay, interesting, interesting. What is this one? Because I had a couple people who could digivolve into this one. Name means leaf of arrowroot. Ah, okay. Oh yeah! Score! That was another one I was actually going for. Sup, Magna Kidmon? So we will save scum him, but all right. And then which one is it gonna be? Yeah, we'll just do the top one real quick. Oh look, it's Teamsy Weemsy as a Digimon. Yes, there's 2 of them. Believe it or not. There's Avenger Kidmon and Magna Kidmon. Okay, so that's Dianamon. We're gonna keep you, because I can... Okay, so we got that one. So... Bonchalima, okay. He needs just more XP. Oh, well, actually, he can probably do that one. That one's not gonna happen, though. Pretty sure I know what that one is, though. That's Pile Volcanomon. Meanwhile, this might actually be Volcanismon. Okay, so I had another Magna Kidmon available, apparently. So, we'll end up doing the other Digivolution on that one. You can go back to Magna Garurumon, sure, why not? You're staying as what you are. Okay, so the spirit's there. I just gotta get the attack there. What we need for other stuff. So, not gonna evolve you. However, you, I specifically set up for this one. So here comes another Demon Lord. Leviathanmon, or Leviamon, technically. Brachiomon, Puppetmon, yep, that was Rosemon. Oh, so that was his other option. Alright, hold on, we gotta load. Load this one. Alright, so Angemon. So we tried the top one, that was Goldramon. This one's Seraphimon, more than likely. So what's this one? Hey! He's a Keyblade wielder. Lavis Angemon. Okay, I mean, kinda cool. So, what was this one? Lavis is literally key. I did not know that, actually. Okay, so that is Shine Greymon? Yeah, Shine Greymon. Who I forgot has another further evolution. And what was this one really quick? Just for shits and giggles. Oh, it's you! I could care less about Shiribimon good mode. Bleh. I'm not a fan of either Cherubimon. I think they're both dumb in my opinion. And while Clavis Angemon's kind of cool, I would rather have Seraphimon right now. So, go to this one. There we go. Got Seraphimon. And then... yes, go to that. And then you go to Dianamon. So only on the first season got translated in French, the others didn't, but the movies did. I remember watching the Tamer movie and having no clue what was going on. I can only imagine, like, the Tamer universe is wild. Give me my Leviamon back. Give me my Magna Garurumon back. Might be able to get that one. That one probably not, but I might be able to get that one. He's gonna get turned into Magna Kidmon. Got him back. I need an Emperor Greymon. Like I said, you were gonna have to go through some BS. Although, if I turn you into Plesiomon and then bring you get down, you should hopefully have more levels available as well. There we go. You're got that. Sure, we'll evolve the Tiger Vespamon. Care less about that, to be perfectly honest. Ultimate Brachiomon, sure, why not? Ugh, Puppetmon. I fucking hate Puppetmon. Like, another one I genuinely fucking hate. I despise Puppetmon with a passion. Talisman, yes, we do want that. Sure, Metal Seedramon, because I don't have him yet. And I'm curious about what this one is, because I haven't seen this one yet. Oh! Jumbo Gamemon. And you can go down to Shakamon? Sure. Your intelligence leaves much to be desired. Same with you, to be perfectly honest. That's who that is. Nice to know that. $2,500. Whatever the fuck that. Or go to Cubimon and get ourselves. Nah. I want to keep Junamon. Okay. That should have been enough to get him to digivolve to that other one. Wasn't. Literally 6 off? Really? Fucking 6? Fine, hold on. Oh. I forgot that's a thing. Shit. Alright, you might come back to being Pancho Leomon. $10.80. There we go. Also, Stellaris has some hilarious interaction as a cousin game to RimWorld. They have nothing to do with each other, but a lot of things in common. Very nice. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was not expecting to get you, but I'll keep it. You weren't that far. Oh. 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 Shit, we might have to reload. Because that means I can change him to... No, I don't need to do that. I'm just going to de-digivolve Seraphimon, and we'll level that one back up. Alright, I do want Clavis Angemon. And then you are going to get turned into Seraphimon. I mean, curious? But he's not gonna get there. Well, Hold on. Yeah, we can do that. I'll have to take him all the way back up to being... a negative trait they added is Nensit stage, where your pop is considered non-sapient for the first 5 years after they're spawned. People have corrected to say that they can do anything animals can, like being put in zoos. Oh! Interesting. Here we take him all the way down to Koromon. And now we start digivolving it up. And notice how his max level went from like 46 to 85. Devimon. I wish they had a quicker way of doing this, though. I wish they didn't have to keep switching through menus all the time. Because that does get a little annoying. Okay, so intelligence. 950. Iotasmon. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we're gonna fucking try. Alright, let's see what we've got. So he's got to get to 1970 or that. That's not going to happen for either of those, is it? Alright, so setup. Lift the box. Okay, so now time to kind of pick out a team of multiple shit here. Fuck. We're gonna do Magna-Kidmon. So we got a vaccine, a virus, I need a data. Data. Now there's Genkumon. That's a Dianamon. Well, looks like we're gonna take Genkumon. And then for my other picks, yeah, we'll do Bellstarmon. And we'll do Astemon. Need another data type. Fuck. Why do so many of my favorites have to be virus types? So you need to get your personality changed. $240 on Spirit. So we can do Dianamon or Rosemon. Yeah, we'll do Rosemon. Oh! I wonder. I know I have one of you already here. But I need attack. Oh, but your spirit's almost there on that one. But for these other evolutions, I do need attack. You know what? That might actually be worth it. Yes, we're gonna get another Misty Mon. Speaking of which, you can already go to that one. So let's see what this one is. Huh? What? Why did they add a million different kinds of Gallantmon to this game? I mean, he's cool, but why? So I also want to see what this one is. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have to go do some grinding. That's fine for now. See, I'm gonna have to figure out Varudurumon and Dartrumon. And get a fuck ton more Bancho Leomons, apparently. Really? Sylphimon? Huh. Really not super big on that one. So, you know what? Yeah, let's unlock Loader Leomon. Sociable. Okay. Skull Beluchimon. Okay. Huh. Interesting, I guess. No, this one's just Emon. This one I'm kind of curious about. I don't think he's gonna get the right stat spread to do it. Well then who the fuck is this? Need to be someone with high intelligence. And Lupemon. Down to Dorumon. Because popular, welcome. I'm a Charizard hater. I mean, yes and no. Like, I didn't think Gallantmon was that popular. Like, I knew Angemon was that popular, and that's why he's got a billion different forms, but... Okay, we're gonna have to put some shit in the farm, I think, now. First, put all my Olympus Digimon in there. Alright, then we'll do my... And where's that other metal Garurumon at? That's the one. That's how we get Omnimon. Yeah, everybody else here I'm gonna potentially still fuck around with. Some way, shape, or form. And I do gotta go back to the farm really quick because I wanted to double check something. Also, game has portrait, and each portrait is classified as one of a kind alien. One of them, for me, was a flower person, but the game insisted they were aquatic. So I modded the game to make them plant people internally. Nice. I've got 4 of 7 Demon Lords. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the Olympians. Yes, I would like to go to the Outer Dungeons. The Hall of XP.
Do it! Ready to go! Find red trigger! White, black, fire, fodder!
Right. Probably should have realized that.
Much appreciated. Everyone! You got it! Ready to go! Flashy boss punch! Oh yeah! There! Ready to launch! It's time! Flashy boss punch! Oh yeah! There! Preparations complete! Flashy boss punch! Oh yeah! That one! Preparations complete! Flashy boss punch! Oh yeah! That one! Ready to go!
Alright. We will continue on with the story really quick. Because kind of need to raise everybody's levels. But we'll be fucking around with more shit as time goes on. That, or we'll drop a bunch of people off at the farm. Might just go... Actually, wait, that's what I can do. There are 2 Digimon I can actually yank out. Hang on one sec. So... You and you. Okay. Get back to the Hall of XP.
Well done.
There we go.
Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Great. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Good, good. Great. Well done. Good, good. Well done. Great. I'm sorry. Everyone. Here we go.
Oh, hi there, Adam One.
Ready to go.
I like it.
Great. Good, good. Well done. Well done. Great. Much appreciated. Everyone. Well done. Great. Great. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Grinding these all is always such a monotonous thing.
Good, good. Great. Well done. Good, good. Great. Great. Good, good. Here we go. Ready to launch.
I like it.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Yes, you were one of the ones I was interested in checking out that other Digivolution on. $17.90 on Spirit, and which was no, so it was $16.60 on Speed for that one. So yeah, we're getting there. Just a few more things.
Well done. Great. Great. Good, good. Well done. Good, good. Good, good. Great. Well done.
Alright.
Great. Great. Good, good. Good, good. Good, good. Great.
Yoink.
Good, good. Here we go. Ready to go.
Blah. Okay. There we go. So what is this one? Oh, Dynasmon. I mean, you are one of the fucking Holy Knight Digimon. So what's this one? Hey, medieval Gallantmon. Okay. Kinda cool, kinda cool. I'm gonna keep him. He is one of the Knights of the Round Table.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Right, I had a plan here. $950 intelligence. No, 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 not Biodismon. Needs to be this one. Okay, so Biodismon. Then you to Ostamon.
Well done. done. Great. Great.
Okay. Sorry, I keep
Well done.
training off into thought.
Well done. Good, good. Good, good. Great. Well done. Good, good. Great. Well done. Great. Good, good. Well done. Great. Well done. Well
Doink,
done.
doink.
Well done. Great. Well
Doink.
done.
Ostamon. Okay. Moving on before I get distracted again. Nope, still a whiles off. Not much off, though. Sure, let's Digivolve. Let's see what happens. Oh, hey! Got ourselves another Demon Lord. Belphamon. Alright. Fucking Neptunemon.
Good, good. Well done. Great. Good, good.
Okay. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, don't want to go that way. And to people who say cats don't care, they both stop fighting to watch over me because they know something. Aw, well that's nice, Alm. Sorry it took me a while to see your message there, though. Okay. Alright. I will be right back real quick, guys. I just need to grab something to drink. Okay, I'm back. I'm awake. Sorry about that. I also grabbed me my pick-me-up. Gotta have some of that Copenhagen. Alright, let's go continue. We're gonna do some more stuff. Oh, excuse me. Physical. There we go.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
You know what they say when it's felt? I do not know. Well, I need to head on down that dusty trail. Well, alrighty, Gravy. Have yourself a good night, and thanks for hanging out with me. It was a blast as always. Hey, look, another Bell Starmon for you. When it's felt, gotta let it out. I will do that. Thebans Weebsons. Hello, nurse.
All by yourself today.
Oh.
What happened to the other two? The puppet master behind the Titans seeks to invade the human world, huh? That explains the abnormalities in the sky. Must be a sign of a gate opening. I'm sure public safety has noticed too, and is rushing to ready that awful weapon. I hear they've incorporated the power of a Digimon they captured into it. Once that weapon is deployed, and they turn it on the Titans, the damage will be unprecedented. A war to end all wars. There was a section in the underground lab even I wasn't allowed into. Maybe that's where they're doing experiments. I can show you the way. A nice little visit to my old office. This has gone on long enough.
Dr. Simmons and company join the party. Oh wow, I get a whole little following of attractive ladies. Hi there, Superstar Mon. This is the lab. There's no telling what could be waiting up ahead, so be ready for anything. What do you think? Are you prepared? Yeah, we're good. There's their giant human weapon thing.
I suggest we head for the security room. There's bound to be some useful information there. Wait a minute. Something's not right. Is that... a Digimon?
Datamon?
And there's no sign of any personnel. I have a bad feeling about this, but all we can do right now is hurry on to the security room.
Ready to go.
I want to see animations.
Oh yeah. There! Preparations complete. Oh yeah. That one. Preparations complete. Oh yeah.
Why is there a bunch of Datamon?
There. Preparations complete. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any personnel around. That seems careless, but it's good news for us. I was afraid of this. It's Section B. The Digimon are being held at the far end of the lab. We'll have to break through security to get there.
Oh
Things
god, it's
may have gone smoothly
Volcanismon.
at the lab entrance, but access to Section B is restricted, even to most personnel. My fake ID probably won't be good enough to get us in. I'll have to make some updates to it. Let's head for the server room.
Gotta save Volcanismon. That's on the screen reads, register a new ID. Final verification is necessary. Please enter the ID number of an appropriate supervisor.
Uh-oh. There it is. I obviously don't have a supervisor's ID number on me. We'll need to find one.
I'll stay behind with her, but I'll be monitoring your situation the whole time. Just give me a call if anything goes wrong.
Okay, sounds like we have a plan. You keep searching the floor.
Dr. Simmons and company left. Okay. That's fine. This one.
Wow.
Sticky note. Computer's under repair. Please do not modify. Response to my predecessor. If Digimon are part of the world's immune response to crisis, why do these hostile Digimon come to target humans? Because the developed human race is perceived as an abnormality that should be exterminated. Indeed, Captain Kurumi was almost killed. Regarding storage of important documents, please store important policy, Jennifer's not perfect stuff. Oh wait, this was the security room. Let's try this room. Aha! Locker room? It's a big night. We'll be wining and dining 5 doctors from Higashi Shinjuku Surgical Hospital. While of course we'll have to allow for circumstances, I want everybody to basically stick to plan B. What's plan B? There's a message on the screen, how to use a emergency ID, whiteboard memo. I think a note stuck to a whiteboard somewhere that might be used, but there are a lot of whiteboards. Go through them all one at a time and see what. There's no fancy apps when I was there. Really inconvenient back then. HQ was prehistoric. I just complain about it now. Look for stuff. Wonderful! It's all Andromons and shit. Study of Digimon and mythology. Humanity interprets natural disasters as the wrath of God. In mythology, the presence of Digimon can be seen. Thus, our Digimon are damnation, wreaking destruction and chaos, or conversely, are they our deliverance in times of calamity? Both?
You got it. Ready to launch. It's time. Lion slash.
I love the fact that so many Digimon have two, or that Megas get like 2 signature moves.
Good, good. Well done. Well done.
Okay. This room. There's a note. Usual activities, sound the alarm, yada yada yada. Sadly, the mixer with the surgeons from Higashi Shinjuku came to a rather disappointing conclusion. However, I hope to use this as a learning experience. I'm already planning another get-together for next month. No, vocalist recruiting band members. You what the fuck? Compile the results of all the reports of Digimon into the security system. Please look over everything. If you feel everything is missing, let me know at the next meeting. That's why we have Andromons and Datamon and shit. Document displayed. Predecessor study of social unrest and phenomena. Okay, so humanity has overcome countless crises to date. Seems to me that this miracle is the greatest anomaly of all. Why has social unrest led to more frequent Digimon sightings and anomalous phenomena? Considering that the outcome has been humanity's continued survival, one hypothesis comes to mind. Like our immune system helping maintain homeostasis, Digimon may be part of a reaction to the crisis in the world. I mean, maybe, I guess.
Great.
Shoyu Negi Ramen 4, Corn Butter Miso Ramen 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. That might be it. Weekly meeting, Hazard 3. Email displayed on the screen. We are not authorized to reissue supervisor IDs. Please contact our security general department. This is thank you. Now, Ebimon have been recently added to the security system. They are extremely reliable Digimon. Any question regarding Ebimon should be why in group. Wonderful, so we're also going to have them pop up. Whiteboard. I've placed the critical documentation into a file. It will be kept there going forward. I realized keeping it out open was a good idea. There's no note hidden in all this paperwork. Dig through it all. It's because it's all database Digimon.
Great.
Andromon.
There. Preparations complete.
Give me a break.
It's time. Lion slash.
Give me a break.
Oh yeah. Good, good. Well done.
Alright, well now we just have to start checking the rooms again. Paperwork. Weekly agenda meeting, yada yada yada, reference documents. Not this room. This room? Stacks of papers. Documents with data on Volcanismon. Appears interested in human subcultures. Easy to communicate with. A particular interest for its ability to create weapons on the spot. Got this information by force. Absolutely. I don't know. He was a pretty talkative son of a bitch. Sorry, my temper got the better of me. There, look. Let's look at the other documents. Yeah, I can picture Volcanismon being a chatterbox, so probably wasn't that much by force. Wasn't that room? Alright, the security room. Stack of papers. Cautions regarding security. Digimon. Datamon are extremely reliable in addition to the security team. However, they have a tendency to disrupt functional computers. Please do not let Datamon near any computers.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Note: your IDs cannot be entered during an emergency. A recovery ID is stored in a storage device attached to the admin Digimon. And it's probably an Ebimon.
You got it! Ready to go! Oh yeah!
Yep, it's that one. I don't want to fight him yet.
Good, good! There! Ready to launch! Oh yeah!
Did it! That's got the supervised ID number on it. Turned quite the runaround, didn't it? Hurry on back. Everything from Asuna. I'll issue the ID now, so give me a minute. Or Andromon. Hi, Andromon.
Well, that's not good. Enemies are headed this way, but we can't get into Section B without that ID. Asuna, Agent, buy me some time.
Easy peasy. I can totally take these guys out.
Preparations complete!
Better get ready. Mind wet trigger.
It's time! Lion Slash!
Ha! Yeah.
Lion Slash! Oh yeah!
Not quite done yet.
Yeah, that's fine. Round-on-one aren't that big of a deal.
Complete.
And I just want to see the animation.
Happy bullet showering.
Okay. Flashy boss punch.
Flashy Boss Punch! Here goes! Fly bullet!
Here goes! Quake, blast, fire, father! Better get ready. Mind wet trigger. Damn.
Oh yeah!
What's up, Digimon?
Almost got it! Ready to launch!
Better get ready. Mind wet trigger. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah!
Thanks. Better get ready. Mind wet trigger. Yeah.
Oh yeah!
That takes care of the ID. Thanks for giving me enough time. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab.
Verifying ID.
Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID.
Okay, can't go that way. Damn it, Volcanismon.
His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley.
Remember, Volcanismon wanted to go to the human world.
According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Oh god, is it yanking the rest of them with me?
Your
Nope, just me.
companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the Mastermind has sown despair into this world. The tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
That's strange. I've always felt a time travel heartbeat after Akashic vision. But not this time. Maybe time travel won't happen. The cry of the dark shadow still shakes the image. Trying to tell us something? Could there be some unfinished business before the script gets...
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... the fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them.
No time travel this time.
Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time like this?
You have to put a stop to it.
There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess.
Alright, let's go save Volcanismon.
Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take you to the government building. It's a dangerous mission, but but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
Yeah, we got this. Damn it, that's not the way I wanted to go. Taxi! Damn it. Still don't have those items. Wish I would have freaking bought those items beforehand. Hopefully I can get back there. Giving quite a panic, what's the matter? And weapon, that's serious. Shall we get going? Yes. Alright, let's get going. That's right, it is Digimon.
I wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent? The Dark Shadow. That was...
Kept trying to save Inori.
more times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role. All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my...
Agiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea, born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
Leaves the in-between theater. That weapon hasn't been activated yet. Seems like we've gone back in time. Now we can go save Volcanismon.
You need to inflict more pain on this body of mine.
Still hooked on action figures?
Oh, I remember you. You're Digimon, right?
That would be a big nope.
You don't say.
Who's there? An intruder? Who the hell are you?
A dear friend of Dr. Simmons.
Simmons.
Damn! Didn't even try to fight.
Oh, thanks. You really saved my hide.
Let's get out of here.
That one. Preparations complete.
Alright, now we'll bump the speed back up. Wait, no, actually I don't want to go that way. I wanted to fight more of these Digimon.
Well done. That one. Ready to launch. It's time! Lion Slash! Oh yeah!
Oh!
I was so close.
What?
I won't let you interfere!
Preparations complete.
Time to strike! Point weapon works!
Here goes! White, black, fire, father!
Damn it, I wasn't supposed to go like this. Guess the time has come to use that. And locked and loaded. Now taste my newly developed anti-phase electron bullets. Damn it, the barrel couldn't withstand the recoil.
Better get ready. Happy bullet showering!
And flashy boss punch.
Flashy boss punch. Oh yeah.
Damn it all. Tell Simmons this. I can't deny there's a small drop in power output, but I'll have that weapon activated in no time. And when that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again!
Where are you? We have to prevent public safety from deploying the giant weapon. We're going to the underground lab now. What? You're already at the site? You sure move quickly. I expect nothing less from an agent. We're on our way too. We'll arrive shortly, so wait right there.
I don't think that's a good idea. I think we need to get Volcanismon back to the digital world.
Is that right? Damn that Kuga. I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon. I'm sorry. I truly am. From the bottom of my heart.
Now, lift your head. Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away. What I'll need from you first is action figures. About 5 of them should do the trick, I imagine. You can get your hands on them in that Akihabara place, I'm told.
Fucking Volcanismon, god damn it. Oh, shit.
Volcanismon, who had been turned into the control unit of the weapon, was saved by sympathetic humans, ashamed by the suffering they had brought upon Digimon. Although Volcanismon was willing to forgive humanity, the wicked machinations of humans must be put to a stop. To that end, Digimon and humans fought as one, so that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted.
Lahara laugh.
Now then, 6 apostles of Iliad remain. You must hurry. The apostles of Iliad also serve as the bonds, reaching out to save those who have fallen into darkness. As for what will become of the demon, that we cannot know for certain yet, for his heart is still present. But in any case, The time of the world's end draws near. The next hand of fate points toward Rebellion Village.
Action figures for the win. Wherever Digimon carries within him will eventually transform him into a Rage incarnate. Then, he will bring down the hammer on this absurd world. Already witnessed it, haven't you? The fist of his fury will destroy everything in its way. However, if his heart still remains, then perhaps... Oh, hang on. Oh, there you are! Dr. Simmons was looking for you. She's in the room where Lord Marukimon was using her. Why don't you go say hi?
Ah, you return at last. There are new developments that I need to share with you. This young lady captured Kuga and questioned him, but listen to this. It seems that someone was providing public safety with the Digimon to use in their experiments. The name Kuga mentioned was Dianamon.
What?
A former resident of Central Town, who once went by the name of Lunamon. A Digimon, selling her own kind. I hear Dianamon calls the cosmic area home now. If only Minervamon was here, the situation would be different. What in the world could have caused this?
Apparently, it wasn't just Digimon Kuga was getting. He also reportedly got their structural information. By incorporating that, apparently the weapon became capable of generating an enormous amount of power. I'll look into that one. You go to the digital world and find Dianamon. Perhaps you'll be able to discover the mastermind behind this war.
The hell, Lunamon? I'm sure you can ask the Master Blimpmon to take you to the cosmic area. Want to board? Oh, yes, but hold on one sec. Before we do that. Greatest Omni Carnival. I need to go check there really quick first, I think. Well, no, I would have gotten a message about it, I feel like. But we're still going to go check it out. Still underway. See? I wish I would have bought them fucking items at the beginning. I'm not gonna quit bitching about it until I fucking finally have them again. Oh, whoa. Okay. I need a lot of the immortal eggs, apparently. I wonder how we can get more of the immortal eggs. You know what? We go to the in-between theater and probably call it a night there. You got anything new in your shop, dude? Some new stuff. Oh. Okay. Oh, shit. There we go. Alrighty, gang. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night there. Oh. Stretchy. Ugh. I want to say thank y'all for tuning into the Flying T-Bar C tonight. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Huge shout out, of course, to TS Swizzle, aka T Swizzle, for the raid. Really appreciate it. You made my night once again. And of course, for everybody else, whether you were chatting or whether you were working, I appreciate all of y'all all the same for hanging out with me tonight. Of course, this is the final one before I take a couple days off. That I will be getting a schedule made this week, so we're gonna get right back into doing some more stuff. Things to look forward to in the coming week. Wednesday, probably gonna try to do an extra long stream. Because we're going to start trying to bust our way through Honkai Star Rail, because I'm a couple updates behind now, so that's like going to be 14 hours worth of freaking gameplay that we're going to have to get through. So we're going to be doing Honkai Star Rail on whatever Wednesday. For Throwback Thursday, I am going to be starting a new series with the Wild Arms series. Wild Arms 1, 2, and 3 are available on PlayStation for free because I pay for the big subscription. And I am curious about it. I've heard some good things from a couple friends of mine who have played it, and they seem like it's going to be a pretty fun time. So, we're going to be diving into an older RPG series with the Wild Arms series. Friday will be more Fantasy Friday, where we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy 12, doing some more treasure hunting, and continuing on with our side quest before the end. So basically, it's the Final Fantasy portion of Side Quest World Tour. Going to be working on getting ultimate weapons, maybe doing some more hunts, and all sorts of stuff like that. So I hope to see you guys there for that as well. Saturday will be more Straturday with some Disgaea 3. We're going to be continuing on with that. Going to try to get a bunch of grinding done on that one too. So that we can try to get the best ending on the first playthrough of that, so that we can continue on getting better stuff, or getting to the next Disgaea game. And then of course we'll be back with more Digimon on Sunday with the Sunday Funday series, where we're going to pick up after this portion as far as story is concerned. So I hope to see all you guys for these other segments, and it's going to be a blast. So I hope everybody had a good time. Don't forget to check out all my other socials though: YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, Throne. YouTube is the archive. Twitter and Blue Sky, where you guys can find announcement. Ko-Fi and Throne are support outside the stream, and of course any and all y'all's support, it means the world to me. So I hope to see y'all around when it comes to that. But when it comes to that, please make sure you're taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. That's all I ask of you. So yeah, as for what we're gonna do next, let's see here. I'm checking to see who all is on right now. You know what? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If we holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, and mo. Alright, so we are going to raid out to Church HB. Church is a casino-themed VTuber who plays all sorts of different fighting games. Currently, she looks like she's doing her main thing, which is more Blaze Blue Cross-Tag Battle. But she is a master of fighting games and is pretty awesome to freaking watch and chill with. So that's where we're going to be going. So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure y'all enjoy yourselves some good food, some great drinks, even better company, and I'll see y'all on the flip side. Happy trails, folks.